Okay, what do you guys remember from last time?
Where
were you? Who are you? What deeds need wrought? What deeds need be done?
Well,
And who's wearing socks?
I'm definitely wearing socks. And from my point of view, we started the session, we were still on the yacht. I had received a phone call from Littles, which I had stepped out of the room to take because I had to remove my helmet and I didn't want the new people seeing me without. So I spoke with Littles on the phone. He was breaking up to begin with. All I heard was I did hear mention of Lucy, which I am familiar with. I heard the name Isabel, which I am familiar with someone of that name. I'm not sure if he was referring to the same one. And he said that he was looking for something, and he said he won't be back till tomorrow night. There was a crackling on the line, and then it definitely sounded like I was in his pocket for a hot minute, and I heard him muffled talking to someone else. I couldn't hear anything the other person said, but he said, just open it up, leave it on the ground. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, I know. You want me to say it out loud? Okay, fine, I owe you a favor. Now get out of here. He said that if he's not back by tomorrow night, he'll send me his location. He said he'll give me a better update later. He's still worried about, the possibility of a tapped phone line even on these phones. In the yacht, there was a conversation between Celine and Charlotte about how Celine did not tell Charlotte that she was still quote-unquote alive, and she was very upset about that. Chase talked about wanting to find who killed his brother, and that he is obviously on a timeline because of obvious school reasons. Aiden had a heart-to-heart with Charlotte, mostly about, Celine and then their own relationship, friendship thing. And then we decided to go to the waterfront because that's where the guy's shop that sells the fake rocks is. That was our biggest clue. Lou and Farhad had a conversation with Alma once we got there. Let's see, the rest of us headed to Little Eddie's gift shop. Then Charlotte began to pick the lock.
You guys are looking for Winifred, right?
Yes, well, Winnie.
Yeah.
Was the name. The Winifred is the name of the ship.
So Winnie.
Yeah. Winnie is the name of the person.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alma and Farhad are familiar with each other, and Farhad told Alma that we may have a problem involving person in his background. He gave the box that was found at his home to Alma. And then Alma also said that Farhad needs to make a decision about Michael and basically whether or not he's going to be ghouled or whether or not he's going to be gotten rid of. And then, let's see, Alma gave him till Sunday, or he will come by for him. On the inside of the shop, let's see, we smelled an active flame in the building, but it was not completely obvious at first. I myself found a book with ingredients. There was definitely some pre-Roman Empire witchery happening. There were 2 plucked fowl, which were actually doves. There was a Monopoly game nearby, but the pieces were all missing. Let's see. And then on the table close to that, there's a bunch of stones, like crystals and synthetic rocks. There's a decorative dagger. Wow, what is that? Oh, a pentagram. I ran out of space and wrote the second half of the word on the next line, so it took me a second. Silver bell and a cauldron with a green paste, which we promptly made a pesto joke about. And then upstairs there was a kindred ward that Chase was able to walk through. And then from there we proceeded for battle. I know that Aiden found some stuff over on the table him and Celine were looking at, but I did not get notes on that.
That's okay. Okay, further recap for everybody, because it's been a minute, and I don't know if you guys have watched the episodes. Some places of note. There is that, and these are ones that Lou has, that Malnati has from his contacts in the sheriff's office, who thinks that he's an FBI agent. But they talk to him about the old Iowa corn cult killers. And they talked to him about the Devil's Hut out on the old highway. The old highway, it used to be the main highway, and it actually is the closest road to the Judas tree.
I was also familiar with the Iowa
Yes, because
cult stuff from my detective days.
You were, yes, because during your detective days you were investigating that the corn cult killers when you became a kindred.
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be a grand old time. We literally
no.
ended with like you and her face,
Yeah.
right? She didn't talk back yet.
No, I don't think she talked back.
Did it not? I've got a finger in her face and I'm like furious.
Okay.
You tried to have a finger in her face. Aiden is standing in between you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Aiden came. Yeah.
Aiden and Chaser between you.
Oh, okay. This needs to be intense music. Hold on. I remember. All right, Lou.
Low.
Lou Malnati! Lou
Yeah.
Malnati! Getting in. Getting right into it, baby boy. I need you to fucking roll a brawl and a strength.
What the fuck did you do? Okay, what was the other one? Strength and what?
Wait. Strength and brawl.
Brawl. Okay. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. So I had to like reacquaint myself. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Where do I see the results of the roll here? Oh, here we go. Okay, nice. Okay, 3 successes of 2.
Okay. Aiden, you are standing in between them. Chase, you're also right there, ready to rumble should you need. There is the sound of a great cat behind Chase and behind Aiden. As Celine, her face is contorted up into a snarl, fangs dropped fully extended down into her mouth, eyes glowing red. And she says, "Put your finger down before I fucking remove it."
Do I have...
And then she tackles you.
Okay.
She had 7 successes.
Oh shit.
She whips you around like you are a blade of grass caught in a hurricane. This
Good.
professional MMA fighter, who has a very lethal body, drops you to the ground, and then her claws extend, and she's hovering over you, ready for the final blow, when Charlotte's like, "Celine!" And she blinks. And Charlotte says, "Stop! What are you doing?"
It ain't worth it, brah. It ain't worth it.
The Archon.
So as I'm like underneath,
Yeah.
on the floor, I crack a smile like this is no big deal, and be like, "Hey, you see, everybody's easy here. Everybody's easy."
Her face relaxes, the beast withdrawing, unneeded breaths sawing in and out of her lungs. Her hands return to normal, and she gets off of you. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I think I'm hungrier than I realize.
Can I make some kind of check to see if she's like honest about that, or is
You
if that's
can
just,
roll
like,
a wits and an insight.
okay. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. 2 successes of 2.
Trying to figure out this dice roller. Screw it, I'll just roll my own dice. 2 fails.
So 2 and then 4 successes?
I have no successes.
Oh, no successes. And Aiden, you got 4?
Yes.
Okay, with the 4, she's unsettled. She isn't necessarily lying, but there is something you recognize. Kindred that are powerful can implant orders, directives deep into the subconscious of kindred, ghouls, mortals, beings that aren't as powerful as them. You think you might just have witnessed that with Celine?
I think Aiden frowns a little bit, and he's gonna walk over and just kind of very gently, like tips of his finger, touch her upper arm.
She's tense, coiled like a cat, ready to spring.
It's okay. Lou gets heated, but it's okay. We'll get you some blood. Okay?
She only nods.
Okay. I mean, we all know what to do about a hungry vampire. And he nods to everybody in the room and just kind of gives Charlotte like a kind of a warning look. Just be careful.
Charlotte looks very intimidated, but she's slowly inching towards her sister.
Cool. Aiden's not going to say anything just yet because, as far as Aiden knows, he doesn't quite know if, even if there was a vampiric implanted compulsion, he doesn't know who implanted it or for what reason, or whether that information would be best kept from sensitive people who might not do well with the information. So he's going to keep that to himself for now.
Okay. Chase.
Yeah.
You only catch on that she's actually shaken when Aiden offers her solace, and she's paler than normal. Meanwhile, you probably hear Lou grumbling about how she just fucking killed Winnie.
Ugh. Bruh, this whole trip's turning into like a huge mess. Then he looks over to Lou, and he walks over and helps him stand up. You alright, bruh?
So did you guys Mythic Plus?
Oh, I was muted. Yeah. 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 What? Who are you?
Chase just laughs at that. Bruh, you're worse than I am, I swear. And he just pats him on the back, helps him stand up, and then he looks over to Adrian. So, like, Does she need to like to eat like right away or something?
She should be okay for a minute. I mean, we're in a haven. We'll be able to find food on our way out. I'll make sure to take care of it.
Right on. Weren't there like 2 more of us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
see-
pausing that scene.
There we
Pausing
go.
your scene. Ben.
Meanwhile,
Because at the
5 feet
very-
away.
Right. So how this plays out is you guys get your little tiny bit of a moment. So the scrap between Celine and Lou happens at exactly the same time that the scrap is finishing with Farhad and Eve.
Got it.
And then the two of them, once they settle their roles, will probably bring either a dead kindred or a staked kindred around the corner. Because I believe that Natalie rolled a 6.
And
She said
we
7.
were both specifically trying to stake, and we want her quote unquote alive.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think this this kindred was Winnie, but he's dressed just like Winnie. By the way, my notes are a little fucky. Forgive me, YouTube. They're a little fucky ducky. Yeah, I don't think you guys recognize this dude as Winnie. I don't think this is Winnie.
Yeah. I don't think Chase would recognize Winnie anyway.
So as you're helping me up, and I'm like brushing myself off or whatever, I'm like, that was fucking Winnie, right? Everybody knows that, right? That was Winnie. That
The dude that owns the boat?
yeah. The fucking boat.
The boat that my bra was on?
Yeah. Who are you?
He puts both hands on Lou's shoulders. Focus. Bruh, focus. The person that could have known who killed my bra, you killed him.
I didn't. I am pissed that she did.
At that moment, there is this great snapping and hissing sound. More wrestling, grunts, the sounds of punches, bones snapping, and the continued skirmish. Farhad and Eve, you roll around with this female kindred. 3 more, quote-unquote, quick rounds, which is like less than 5 seconds. And with a sickening, breastbone snapping clap, she goes still, unmoving, aware, but eternally stuck. You got her.
All right. I'm gonna stand up and turn to Farhad. You okay? Nothing out of place? Not injured?
He will kind of brush off the skirmish and just nod to you and say, "I'm okay."
Okay. I'm gonna pick her up. Obviously leaving the stake in her chest. I'm gonna put her in one of these chairs that's right here in the corner. That I just tried to ping on your stream and I feel silly. One of these chairs.
I've done that a few times.
I'm gonna put her in the chair. I've got some rope in my backpack. I'm just gonna tie her to it so that she's sitting up. And then like poke my head around the corner. What are we yelling about over here? I've got a torpor kindred over here.
There's a lot happening right now. Tensions are really high. Honestly, though, not too much. You got one, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, good news then. And Aiden will turn back to Lou and Chase. Looks like we got someone who can answer our questions for us.
You know, he lets go of Lou. Well, at least something went right, bro. Then he walks over and looks at the woman that they caught. Whoa.
Ooh, I know what she would
Trying to-
have. She's zip tied. She's got those big ol' industrial zip ties. That's what she's.
Yeah.
She's zip tied to the chair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now, we're not going to get a lot of answers while she's actually still staked, but...
I mean, also, we did just fire a bunch of rounds in the Haven. I imagine we're gonna have company pretty quick here.
Yeah, get her in the fucking car. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Get her in the car. We walked here.
Yeah, it's gonna be...
I'm getting a car.
Okay.
Hey, give me. I call. Hold on one second. I got a guy. Hold on.
You got a guy.
I got a guy. Where's my car guy, Jesse? I've got. Who's that? Hold on.
It's not
What?
your car that got stolen, is it?
We're on a boardwalk.
No, well, yeah, but it got replaced though.
Oh, yeah, we're on a boardwalk. We have to carry this person through a crowd
Oh
of people.
shit! Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're like in a Kindred owned and ran entertainment sector.
Let's find a carpet and we just roll her up in it.
This place is like a restaurant, right?
This place? No, this is like a gift and
This is a
magic
gift
shop.
shop.
It's
Yeah.
a gift shop. Okay. Got it.
Oh my god, I have an idea, but it's not good.
I don't see any carpets.
I mean,
I was about
aren't
to
you...
say, are we gonna have to pack her in a
Aren't
box?
aren't you the Archon? Can't we just
Yeah, can't
walk
we
out of
just-
here with her?
Walk out with her and you tell people that she's under investigation?
I just like the carpet idea, but okay, fine. I'll flash a badge.
Lou is just getting excited. Just remembering his old mob days.
It's a weakness, okay? I just kind of want to relive the glory days sometimes.
Okay.
I was about to
Um,
say, it's a gift shop. There's definitely boxes to pack her in. We can just haul her out like merchandise.
That's what I was thinking. so
Lou
we don't
has a badge!
don't need to do... Yeah, we have, as far as I know, every legal right.
It's not about legality. It's about who's watching.
Aren't we gonna be walking through a bunch of humans?
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
they're
humans
humans that are aware of what we are, though.
Yeah, they're either ghouls or junkies.
Oh, okay.
No.
That was what I was worried about.
Like I
that's
said,
what I was
this
worried
is
about,
this
too.
is
Okay.
this is like
Yeah, this is not a masquerade breach.
yeah, this
Okay.
is
Cool.
yeah. If I were worried about that, then yes, we would figure something else out. But I am not concerned about that in this district.
Okay, cool.
In that case, Farhad will move to pick up the torpor vampire. Would you want me to roll strength and athletics?
Yeah. That's actually a great roll for that.
Aiden also, sorry, just it was mentioned last time, and Aiden has his heart set on it. There's a rare Monopoly Lord of the Rings, which aren't made anymore, and
I
Aiden's
have
gonna
played this.
Aiden's gonna subtly grab that. We specifically called it out last session. Aiden,
Yeah.
Aiden is taking that, and he's taking it with him.
Fine.
All right. Sorry about that. Just
No,
Four
no.
successes.
That's
She-
Star
important.
Wars, huh?
Is
Awesome.
pretty easy to carry. And as your coterie is getting to the door, the prince's ghouls and kindred under his employ are rushing to the scene because they've heard gunshots. They see Lou. Lou, I need you to roll a charisma and a manipulation.
Yes, finally good skills for me. Jesus.
Storyteller, I wanted to search the male's body before we left. If I could do that while Lou is talking to the officials.
Yay!
Oh God,
You show
man.
your badge, you say who you are, and even the new guys, the brand new hires, who haven't been around long, they believe you. They take the number on your badge, write it down, and your name, in case they gotta go to the prince, and then they begin to clean up the scene. You do a bit of back and forth, and they believe you.
Here's to survival.
Where do you take... Oh, sorry, pause. Eve,
Yes,
roll a wits and investigation, please.
thank you. That's a 3.
Okay, you find a band-aid, a pack of cinnamon toothpicks, a book of matches to a place called Innistrad.
Hold on. Toothpicks. Book of matches. Place is called Innistrad.
Mhm.
Matches. Can I get the?
And then you
Sorry, can I get the spelling for Innistrad?
you spell it Strahd.
Innistrad. Oh, spelled like Strahd the vampire, or
Inside of straw.
okay. Okay. How about an ID? Does he have an ID of any kind?
He has a small pocket Bible
Pocket
to
Bible.
the Lordstown Church.
Bible.
Inside there is a prayer card.
Lordstown?
Lordstown Church.
Church, not torch. What the hell? Church. Okay. A prayer card. Okay.
The first name on the card, because it's one of those cards that you like write your name to like introduce yourself,
Uh-huh.
and then you give it to the priest slash the teacher or what have you. The first name on it is Matthew. I will grab you the second name. It takes you a minute to kind of sort through it. Ah, here we go. Matthew Grace.
It doesn't even feel like a real name. Anything else on him?
That's it.
Okay. No.
He's got some jewelry, but no wallet, no keys. Just
no
a
wallet.
gun holster, a knife in his boot, squashed head.
I take the gun and the knife.
Gun is empty, partially broken.
I might be able to fix it.
Knife is pretty decent.
Does the body?
Can I roll a wits and awareness to see if I picking that gun?
If you can what with the gun?
Roll a wits and awareness to see if I notice Eve picking up the gun.
Yeah.
I don't even know my stats for this. Damn it! You're not Nikolai. You're not meant for this far. No, your awareness is not the best.
I feel that.
No, wait, I lied. That's a lie. I'm sorry, Nat.
Sad, I'm in this alone. Okay, I spent experience and got myself 1 point of awareness because I had none.
Does anyone
That
else want-
is. Oh no.
Did you fail?
No, I have a messy critical.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Lol.
That means
Describe your messy critical. I mean, you're kind of already mad.
You're already mad.
give me your gun.
So, as Farhad is kind of looking around, he will notice Eve picking up the gun. He does not know the condition, but a part of him will be relieved and then instantly infuriated, like something just tripped and triggered it. I'm trying to think how to do this.
So spicy.
He will actually, to try and like, I'm trying to figure out how to roleplay this out, because this is
Cool. Yeah.
one of the new Banes. He will actually, there will be like some like natural wood next to him, or like a desk, or I don't know,
Table.
like a chair.
Table. Yeah, there's tables,
Yeah.
chairs.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he will literally just kick the table and just shatter the whole thing. Like it just like borderline explodes into pieces.
Holy shit, bruh.
That makes Aiden jump.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Like mid picking up this gun, are you all right?
I want all three of you to take a loss of willpower.
Oh, jeez.
You can do that?
Yes, that is one of the clan banes for Bruja, that if within a scene, it will affect you with aggravated physical or mental damage.
Oh.
Jeez.
So we lose 1 willpower?
Yes, you lose 1 willpower.
Good.
Where do I do this?
It's on.
So is that a slash or does it fill in the dot?
Just a slash. It's superficial. It's something that
Okay.
you'll, as soon as the scene's over, you can regain. It's like
No,
It's
it's aggravated.
what aggravated?
It's aggravated. Unless I spend a willpower myself to make it superficial. It's aggravated.
Okay, I don't know. I clicked on the thing.
So yes, that is a whole dot.
It's a whole dot.
Hold
Damn,
up,
okay.
baby. Good gravy.
So asking Farhad that question, he will kind of be breathing very heavily. And after a moment of time, he'll kind of just slowly calm down, and you'll see that more calm demeanor. And look at everyone holding the body, which I would imagine that grip tightens something fierce. And he will just say, "Apologies." And he will walk out the door, actually quite embarrassed.
I'm gonna grin at everybody real big, like the most normal day. Well,
All
what a
right.
family, huh? I'll follow him.
Is that like something he normally does?
You know what? We've known him for approximately 48 hours, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just don't get in mad.
Charlotte is holding you, Aiden.
Like,
Yeah, Aiden is holding Charlotte.
Behind you, arms around you. Like she's behind you, arms around you. Like when he started smashing,
like
she like
face buried in the back of
yes,
Aiden. Like,
yeah, like leapt so that she's behind you. So you kind of have to like bring her to the front, and she won't let you go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take that gun and put it in one of my many pockets.
What was it that set him off specifically?
Apparently,
So anytime,
Massive
so
circle.
the bane for Brujas now is called violence. Anytime you have a
It's
messy critical,
called
doesn't
violence.
matter if it's shared, like if it's like an actual critical or you just roll a 10, your bane is triggered. Then you
So
take
nobody fucking knows, is what you're telling me.
Yeah,
Correct.
nobody knows.
Nobody
Lash out for
knows.
no reason.
So that's what
Alright.
happens
Yeah.
with the.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Messy
god!
criticals and
I just looked
banes.
at Lou Malnati's clan. Oh shit!
Oh
Trevor, I
yeah,
did not realize that was your clan.
it's
That's why it didn't bug me. That's why I smiled at everyone and was like, "This is normal
delusion,
shit."
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's good
Okay
stuff.
then.
Right. Anyway, we'll go now.
Yeah.
Like I worked with people
Yeah.
like this for my entire life. I get this guy.
Oh, I do make sure to pick up my my mag light because it got tossed in the combat.
Actually, can I, when I go after Farhan, can I like come up and put my arm around his shoulder and be like, "You did a good job in there. I like that."
Yeah, you can.
Farhad
You know,
will go on.
you got some real fucking promise. You know, shit like that. That's good shit.
Exploding tables?
People listen when you make a move. You know.
And in all of Farhad's 400 plus years of existence, he has never heard compliments like this before. And he will look at you and have just like a heartfelt grin and just nod.
The only indication that I've experienced the same thing as everybody else is my forehead's pretty sweaty.
I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna swing around so everyone gets a chance to RP. I'm gonna start with NPCs. Charlotte is clinging to Aiden. She's absolutely terrified and shaking like a leaf. Celine did jump and it almost set her off into a ready to kill frenzy. Instead, she made her check, and she is the last one out. She's hugging herself. She's embarrassed by her own outburst. You know, she commiserates with Farhad. I'm actually gonna say she's not last out. She's like first out of Eddie's. She's just gone. So I would say she left even before Lou got outside, but she didn't say anything. So, okay. That being said, I think those are all the NPCs, other than the workers for the prince. They are taking care of the scene, and you definitely get the vibe that they're going to check in with authorities before you get far. Just to make sure that that's really the Lou Malnati. Right. Okay. Eve, we're going to start with you. What do you do? You pick up gun? It's slightly broken.
Yeah, I picked up the gun. I'm gonna put it in one of my many pockets.
Yes.
For
knife.
Further investigation and like forensic study later. Yeah, I do pocket the knife. And like I said, I retrieved my mag light. I mean, other than authorities, I'm probably the last coterie member out of the building. And I'll just hold up the rear, you know, make sure no one follows us.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye out for suspicious stairs or anyone that might be filming us with a smartphone. Like, I'm just on high alert to make sure we're not being watched by any unwanted eyes.
Okay. All right. Chase.
Yo. Chase follows Celine out the door, and he's like following behind her. Yo, do you like want to grab some food or something? Like, I didn't eat on the ship because, you know, my bro is just below decks.
Yeah, sure, there's a place just right over here.
Let's try to do something like normal, just for like a half hour, right?
I actually think that we need to grab and go. As shitty as that is. I want to know what's going on with that body. As soon as they get that lady untorpored, I want answers now.
He like runs a hand through his hair, and he's like looking nervous, like he doesn't want to do it, but he just nods and goes along with it. Yeah,
If
you're
you need a
right.
break, that's fine. It's all right. We'll get you some food. Maybe you can crash at my place. Whatever you need. But I had an
Yeah.
uncharacteristic reaction in there, and I don't know why.
Bruh, today's like stressful. I'd be more surprised if you didn't do that.
Let's
You know,
get
he
you a
puts a hand
burger.
on her shoulder.
And she
Yeah.
like pats your hand, and she's gonna take you over to the burgers and fries place.
Hell yeah.
And she'll pay. She got you covered. Got you some ice cream, some French fries, a corn dog, whatever. Think
He's like getting
carnival.
spoiled. Hell yeah.
Think like carnival food, but like a little bit higher quality.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And she'll pay. You're not far enough that the coterie exiting Eddies can't see you, and you can't see them. You're just maybe 50 feet across the boardwalk. All right. Pausing with you.
Mhm.
Farhad. Lou just walked up to you and called you, said he was proud. Called you basically a good boy.
He would definitely see Farhad like kind of just smiling happily, which he probably has not seen him do once with the entirety of the time they have been together within the last 48 hours. And he will look back down to Lou, which, how tall is Lou again?
Oh, he's like 5'10", 5'9". He's
Okay,
not.
so we're practically at eye level. So like I don't even have to look down. We're just practically at eye level. And he will just be like, "Thank you."
For what?
The compliment.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, thank you for the good work. You did great in there. Hey, listen, just for future,
I
may want to get a hold of that. Huh? And I just pat him, friendly pat on the shoulder. You know, the pat. When shit gets
Lou!
tight in there, you gotta have a cool head. And if you don't, just trust me on this one. If you don't, you get out of hand real quick. And that goes all the way up. All the way up the shitter. You know what I mean?
The slang he's not familiar with, but like the tone he understands. So he'll just like look at you and nod and be like, "Yes."
I get it. Don't worry. I get it. You're good people.
His eyes will go wide with shock and shake his head no. I am not good people.
Bad people are the best fucking people. Okay? Good people are the real bad ones. And they're the ones you gotta watch out for. Somebody tells you that somebody else is a good guy, that's the guy you watch.
I've known many, and he takes one of his free hands and does kind of like a quotation with it. Good people before.
Yeah. You get it?
And he'll stop just for the moment and kind of look around for Eve. And then he would imagine he's far ahead of Eve at that point, so he probably doesn't see her. But he will ask Lou, "Where do you want the body?"
I actually figure we'd take it to the morgue. Got plenty of reason, and we'll have plenty of privacy there.
He will nod in approval and find it almost comedic in a morbid fashion.
Besides, if we need to get rid of anything, that's the best place to do it, so that's what I figure.
He'll look at you and tilt his head. I cannot eat.
Can't eat.
Yeah, he motions to the kindred and eat. Kindred.
Both eyebrows, like, way the fuck up right now. Isn't that, as a player, that is, like, isn't that a vampire eating another vampire? What's that called?
Diablerie?
No.
Yeah. Is that not what that is? That's what you're asking me, right?
That's exactly what it is, yes. That's exactly what he's asking.
Why would you ask me that?
He will look at you with mock surprise once again, taken aback. Oh, I did not know that was wrong.
What did you fucking think it was? You think it's okay to do that? Who told you that?
He'll look down and like he'll look down and away.
I'm grabbing you by the lapels and fucking slamming you up against the wall.
But be careful,
Don't
I have
forget,
a body,
he's
sir.
holding a body.
Yeah, you're gonna drop it probably. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, who the fuck said you could do that, huh? Do you know who you work for now? Huh?
And he will just say, she did.
Who? Who? Motherfucker! Huh?
My sire.
Do I know who that is?
No, you do
Okay.
not.
Okay.
You actually might. You need to.
Well,
roll-
no. I just meant, do I'm like, oh, his sire, I know who that is, rather than do I
You-
know her as a character? I don't want to know that. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, I just want my personal context.
Okay.
I don't want. I want you to overshare, Jesse.
She's giving you an option to learn more background lore that your character might
That I would
reasonably know.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Because
You're
of
an
who
old
you know.
globe-trotting vampire.
Right.
We had a
Okay.
scene specifically where you were like in the Middle East, where Farhad is from.
You can roll if you want to, but you don't have to.
I'll roll.
Okay, I mean you don't. Okay.
Would it be wits and occult or wits and investigation? I mean, I think both would work.
See for Lou. Yeah, it's gonna be a wits and investigation.
Okay. Hold on. Bestial failure?
2 bestial failures.
What the fuck? That sounds
Okay.
good.
So your clan compulsion.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. You want to commit harm. So you do know who, well, you have an idea of who his sire is because the judges have discussed it, and at first one of them did not want to commit him into the domain. Her name is Rosamund, and she wanted nothing to do with Farhad. She wanted him and his ilk to not be a stain in Norfolk. But Alma pushed for Farhad. Alma said that Farhad has what it takes to commit a swift and a decisive execution should it be necessary. And that they are severely lacking those honorable enough to commit such force. And you remember them mentioning a very dangerous old sire who actually could threaten your family. So all of that combined, just finding out that Farhad thinks it's okay to just eat other kindred, you know, it's a lot, and you're mad. Go ahead and act it out however you like.
You can hit him if you
Start
want
punching
to.
a
Okay,
nearby
no,
wall.
I know what I do.
You could punch
Okay,
the
I know
wall
what I do.
behind him.
No, I grab the body out of his hands, and I just am like yelling while I slam it against the wall as hard as I can.
Jeez.
That is a contested roll. I will contest this.
Okay.
Okay, so both of you then will roll athletics and brawls.
What'd you got?
We're just gonna do straight power for power. Oh wow,
Athletic-
you're both very
Athletics
similar.
and brawl.
Yes. Oh, sorry,
was-
I
you
lied.
can't
Strength
do
and
that.
brawl. Strength and brawl. Strength and brawl. I lied. I lied.
Four successes.
That is 1, 2, 4, 5 successes.
You both are fighting over the body. But you
And
do not manage to pull it out of his arms.
and as he's trying to do this, I'm gonna blink away. So
Okay, so when I grab I'm like, you think that's fucking okay? You think that's fucking okay? And I go to grab the body away to like slam it into the wall, and then I guess you blink.
prior to blinking, as you like try to grab it, he's gonna push you off, and then kind of like with like his right arm that's a little bit free, he's just gonna kind of tap you on the chin to kind of like throw you off balance. But after you come to, Farhad's literally gonna be like 30 feet behind you.
Okay.
And Farhad, being who he is, has dealt with many a kindred, and he understands. Like, he just had his moment a while ago, so like he will look back at Lou and just he'll just nod and be like, I get it. Like, I get it, my brother in Christ.
And I'm like marching toward you with that same fucking meaty finger pointed at you. Don't you ever fucking joke about that kind of shit again. Do you understand me? Don't you ever entertain that fucking notion. Do you understand me? You fucking understand me? You know, just like Italian ranting.
He's just gonna nod in compliance and just not contest it.
Never again. Never. And if you do, I will know.
Hold on.
Walk off. Pissed. Pissed all the time. Stupid trench coats. Stupid the weather.
Okay. Pausing. I'm gonna go do a little bit of retcon before this happened. Aiden. It's your turn to roleplay.
All right. So Celine is just like out.
Yeah, she leaves first, then Chase goes after her. Charlotte likely slows you down if you were trying to go.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think like he like took a step towards Celine and like almost said her name, but then Charlotte was holding on to him, so instead he just kind of stepped back to her, wrapped his arms around her for just a second as he watched Celine go. And then I imagine Eve is kind of looking around, and he just kind of he looks concerned, but then he turns to Charlotte. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was
Okay, because I don't know if I am, because that was... His eyes are wide.
Is he always like that?
No, he's normally really nice. I mean, he frowns and kind of looks at the door that Celine just left through, though at this point looking at Farhad's absence rather than Celine's. He stuck his neck out for me. With the prince. I mean, he didn't need to. Prince loves me, but he didn't know that. And he's very soft and very kind, and he joked about Charlotte. I think, and Aiden's gonna nod his head. I think that was a compulsion. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Doesn't happen usually. Most kindred are pretty careful about keeping their selves in check. But we've had a lot going on, and there's been a lot of fighting, so when appetite flares, so does... He just shakes his head. It's not something I suffer from, being a... And he's going to speak the word softly. A caitiff. Clanless like me don't have banes like they do. Not like that. I think the most that's ever happened to me is getting really possessive or really angry, but not like... And he looks at the splintered table. Not like that. I don't know what that was. But
Charlotte kind of squeezes you a little tighter, like, oh god.
It's okay.
Should you check on him? Do you want to check on him? She lets you go. You can check on him. Sounds like you want to.
I do, but you need to stay with me.
Yeah, I will be far behind.
Okay, no. He just looks at her. No, you need to stay, like, with me. Either with me or with Charlotte while we're in here. Or me or Celine. Charlotte, you're not safe here. You're safe so long as I'm here or Charlotte is here, but you are not safe by yourself. I will talk to Farhad later. I'm sure he's all right. He's been alive 400 some odd years. I doubt one night is gonna mess with him too bad. I'll get the chance to talk to him in a minute. For right now, my priority is you and making sure we get out of here safe. And it sounds like we just got the go-ahead to leave. So I'm gonna maybe hit up one of these stalls, get some blood if I can. If you can eat something, I mean, they have good funnel cakes here.
I don't know if I could eat anything right now. My stomach really hurts.
Yeah, that's fair. Smoothie? He kind of like he's not sure how to help, but he's reaching.
Smoothie, sure. She like shrugs. Smoothie, yeah.
Okay.
She keeps glancing at the table, and then
Yeah,
the guys whose head got popped. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Aiden with a thaumaturgist's like 100-year-old table throw and a copy of Lord of the Rings Monopoly under one arm. Walks with Charlotte out to a nearby stall where he is going to buy himself some blood because he's a hungry boy, and he's going to get Celine a smoothie.
Okay. They give it to you in a nice warm mug. It's almost like a chocolate milk, but it's this red velvety texture. Celine and Chase have started towards the rest of the coterie. Celine makes eye contact with you, but then she looks away, and it's a very familiar expression. It's one that your nurturing instincts always fired off, like, oh, she needs to talk, she's gonna brood again. But there's another instinct alongside it that just keeps you by Charlotte.
Yeah.
who takes her smoothie and holds it, but doesn't actually touch it.
That's okay. Aiden didn't think she was. He just knows the act of getting her something is just reminder that he's there and trying to help. He's okay with her just holding it for now. He grimaces at his own drink before downing it.
It tastes good.
And he really hates that.
You like it. Yummy candy.
He does not like that it tastes good.
Whoever this blood came from, it came from somebody who ate a red chocolate velvety cake and probably had some Mountain Dew on the side. It's nice and sugary, nice and pleasant.
No. Aiden is just, his like stomach does a flip. Like, I think if Charlotte, I don't know if Charlotte's paying any attention, but if she does, she'll just see Aiden like, I hate that tastes good. I don't think I'll ever get used to that.
Her brain is on other things when she looks at you, and then to Farhad.
It's
and
like
Lou, and then back to you. And it's not so much fear as just you think it's dawning on her that not all kindred are made the same.
It's a stark revelation I think Aiden had at one point too.
So, okay. Any more roleplay before you all end up back at the gates? Are you headed for a family-owned mortuary?
Yes. So after the time that Lou and Farhat had their altercation, would Eve have caught up by then?
Eve was the last one out. So she doesn't show up until after Celine, Chase, Charlotte, and Aiden are near you guys.
So who saw it? Is I?
Celine saw
That's
it.
what I.
Celine
Okay.
saw it. Chase would need to roll a wits and awareness to see if he saw it.
Okay. One success.
Chase does not see it.
Okay.
Like, the altercation is so fast that by the time you turn, Farhad's blinked away.
Oh, wait. Did you say wits and awareness?
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
I rolled insight. That was my fault. Oh, 2 successes. So I still
You
don't
see
see anything.
Farhad tap the chin and then vanish.
Whoa. I take it he's still kind of mad, bro?
No time Lou started it, but it's curious. That Farhad is curious.
I think everyone here is kind of curious.
Yeah. You still hungry? Do I need to get you anything else?
3 cheeseburgers, a corn dog, and a large drink. I think I'm good.
All right. Let's catch up to them.
Thanks again. You know, he walks over. He's looking a little more jovial.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'll help keep you alive.
For as long as you can. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Yeah. He playfully nudges her with his elbow and then keeps walking with her.
Gives you kind of a wry smile. All right. Any more from anybody else, or do you all want to catch up?
I'm down to just catch up.
Yeah, just quietly follow the coterie.
Is there tension between Blue and Farhad?
Blue's
Like
walking by himself to walk it off, you know?
Like I said, Farhad understands. Like he doesn't take it personally.
Like, Blue's a little shook that he lost his shit.
I mean, Farhad literally just lost his shit making a fucking table explode.
Right.
And Celine almost
I like
transformed in front of everyone.
I like when you lose your shit. I don't like when I lose my shit.
It's like that guy over there. When he loses his shit, it's hot.
That guy, yeah. No, not this guy. That guy. That's the guy.
That's the guy.
All right,
You.
Lou, I'm assuming you're taking family-owned mortuary or the mortuary you were at earlier.
Yeah, we'll go to the family one.
Okay, the family mortuary is near the estates. How are you all getting there? Aiden's Jeep, you are gonna pile in?
We could probably...
I thought I could call my car. That's what I was gonna do originally. But
Well, I mean, we
I don't
have
know.
a few vehicles here.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
you
but I
have
always-
but you have
I
a car.
always- Yeah, I always go in my car.
Yeah.
That's
So
one
you
of
You
the-
take
drive.
your
You don't have a
car.
driver.
You take your car. Aiden
Yeah.
takes his car with a couple people. I drove Farhad and myself here on my motorcycle, so...
Well, I don't think you want Farhad driving on a motorcycle with the body.
Well,
Me
no, I
and- yeah,
figured
me and-
we could put the body in a trunk.
Yeah, we'll put it
That
in the
works.
trunk of my car, and Farhad will come with me. Like, I mean, you know, there's no need to put two people on one motorcycle when we have like
I
4
know.
seats.
I was just talking about how we arrived. I wasn't saying we had to do it that way to get to the morgue. It's fine.
All right. I'm just all right. Look,
And
we
I
don't
guess
have to
Chase will
be
just go
married.
with Celine, because Celine drove here by herself.
Yes.
All right. Anybody who wants to is free to ride in Aiden's Jeep. Holds
Charlotte does.
5 people.
And
Yay.
LeBlanc. Right. Everybody that's driving, roll a dexterity and a drive.
All right, 1 success.
You got a 3?
Say,
Okay.
driving and what?
Dexterity and drive.
Okay. Oh hell yeah! 4 successes. I drive the shit out this car.
You actually do. You run several red lights and get to the mortuary first. So Lou, Eve, and then Aiden all show up. Let me roll for Celine. Okay. All right, you all arrive one at a time. Celine arrives just after Lou, then Eve, then Aiden. Lou, you get in. I want you to just roll a charisma and a persuasion, please.
Oh, 3 successes.
Okay. You believe you can get what you'd like out of this whole mortuary need to be quiet business, right? It is a front. It does serve the public, but it is family owned.
Okay.
The mortician, his name is Eduardo.
Classic Eduardo.
All right, so Eduardo is a little old man, and he says, "I guess you could use the basement if you really need it, Mr. Malnati."
Yeah, that's a good fucking guess, Eduardo. Thank you so much.
That's our code phrase for "don't come down."
All right, I'll make sure the doors are locked.
Eduardo, you know what? Never mind.
And he,
Doesn't matter if he's drunk or not. All right, let's go.
When he says locked, he doesn't mean he's going to lock us in, right?
Nah. Just means nobody's coming down and nobody's coming out. You know what I mean? I mean, we will.
Okay.
like that's really reassuring.
Yeah, let's just like,
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm
no, we'll come out. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that's what's gonna happen down there is probably not something I want to watch. Unless you guys really need me down there, I would
Oh
just
yeah.
assume maybe go
No,
hang out in
no.
the chapel.
Yeah, it's gonna get. Look, everybody, we're all here. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Listen. It's gonna get ugly down there. It's gonna get real fucking ugly, and I'm not gonna, hold back. So if you're not okay with that, there's a vending machine up here. There's a bathroom over there. You can stay in the lobby, but it might be a minute.
I'd
Oh,
like to stay up here, please. Celine says, I'd like to go downstairs.
I'll write
Yeah,
the
yeah.
answers down for you, Aiden.
Thanks.
Fahad, I'm afraid you don't have a choice. I need you to come with me. This is mandatory.
He will nod and say, actually, he won't say anything. He will just nod and in compliance. But when he sees Aiden, he will put a hand on his shoulder and say to him, "Pray to Allah for me."
Of course. Farhad, could you roll me a wits plus insight?
That'll just be one success.
I don't think it takes much for Farhad to notice that Aiden is mostly staying up here for Celine's sake. He definitely is not somebody who wants to go down and watch somebody be tortured, but his drive for information
He
is
could go. He could leave her. She's got a vending machine, and
Yeah, he's not
maybe
gonna do
Chase will
that.
stay. I don't know.
yeah, he's not going to do that. But just for Farhad's information in this little exchange, that Aiden is staying up here for Celine's sake mostly.
You mean Charlotte?
Charlotte, yeah. He also brought Monopoly. Like, out of character, Aiden is going to go ahead and pray to Allah.
Okay. Rob Senile. Just kidding.
Roll a percentile. Allah appears to you. Aiden is like, what the hell? This is not how this is supposed to work, but okay.
Okay.
I was just waiting for everyone to have their turn, and then I was gonna pipe up.
All right, Chase, go ahead. Pipe up. What do you want to do? What do you want to say?
Chase looks back and forth like a little nervously, like he wants to know what happened to his bro, but at the same time he's like, this is gross, and I saw so much dismemberment today, and then he just ultimately decides to go down with Celine.
Okay.
Simple as that.
She says, you don't have to. We can tell you all what happened.
I already saw what happened. I can take it. And I need to hear it myself.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go ask Aiden a question before I head down, but if you want to go ahead, I'll be right behind you.
You got it. And he walks downstairs.
Okay. Aiden!
He is setting up the Monopoly board on the little waiting room table.
Celine comes into the room. Charlotte shoots her a look. Narrowed eyes. On guard. And Celine says, Can I talk to you over here for a minute?
Yeah, absolutely. And Aiden's gonna give Charlotte a reassuring nod and then walk over to Celine.
I just wanted to say that I was sorry.
Aiden's just gonna give her a hug. It's okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy, okay.
Did I do a bad thing? Did Aiden do a bad thing?
She holds on to you like you're an anchor in a storm.
It's
And I
okay.
mean, it's the two of you up close, like you were simply together yesterday.
I'm gonna have Aiden roll a. I'm gonna have Aiden go ahead and roll a resolve plus composure here.
But she just had to roll.
Yay! All
What'd you
right,
get?
three successes.
Okay.
Aiden did pretty good.
It's very good.
Yeah, Aiden will still hold on to her, definitely not letting go, and he's just going to speak with a clear voice, swallowing before he does so to get the. Yeah,
Sorry.
Aiden, you're good. Aiden just holds on to her and swallows to get rid of the inevitable tremble in his voice that otherwise would have been there, and just says, "It's okay. I know that's not who you are. That was something else. I think, Charlotte, that felt like a compulsion, but not like a normal one. I think somebody implanted that. Like Dominate or something like that."
Yeah.
So it'll be okay. We'll get it figured out. But just know, I know you didn't mean anything by it, and I know you had my back. It's okay. You were protective. You had two people who were really important to you in a really dangerous situation. Even if it wasn't a compulsion, I think that you would be forgiven to act that way, at least by my opinion, if by nobody else's. It's okay.
He grips your jacket and puts her forehead on yours. And then her hands slide like up and down your chest. Like she's calming.
Yeah.
And then she is gonna kiss you if you don't stop her.
Aiden is going to instantly, when she goes in to kiss, he is going to tenderly grab either side of her face and press his chin on top of her head and kiss the top of her head, and then just say, "Lots of emotions right now. It's okay. We're okay. It's all right.
Right. Yeah.
It's okay. I get it.
Right.
Head in the game, yeah?"
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Big
And
distance. She
yeah.
backs up.
Aiden just nods. There is a very hurt look in his eyes, but a resolved one as he nods to her. "We'll talk later, okay?"
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
She
I'll...
won't look at you.
Okay. Aiden doesn't say anything else then, as he just nods and returns to sit by Charlotte.
Charlotte is eating chips and kind of giving you a side eye.
Aiden is just staring at the Monopoly board as if it has the answers to all the questions in the universe, and it's not going to tell him any.
Do you want a chip?
Yeah, I'd like a chip.
Yeah, with some Cheetos.
Yeah, I'll
I
take
found
some
mustard
Cheetos.
packets too. I don't know why those are in a mortuary, but it doesn't taste too bad. She takes a Cheeto, puts a little mustard on it, and hands it to you.
Yeah, Aiden's just gonna look at it, and almost in the same resigned way a prisoner would eat their last meal, he's just gonna eat it.
It's
Like, I didn't know you want. You can be Sauron if you want.
Yo, you pick who you want to be first.
I want to be Legolas.
Of course you do.
And I think that's just Aiden justifying his picking Legolas and why Legolas is only marginally not as cool as Gandalf in his opinion. He's
Right,
talking
and then
dirty Lord of the Rings shit.
there's a in-depth conversation between the two of you about, the Silmarillion and the Numenor and Sauron himself, the Cimmerils. I mean, you just dive right on in.
Hell yeah.
And we'll fade back from the nerdy conversation and we'll descend into the basement. Lou, what does it look like down there?
It's fairly spacious. Probably about, I don't know, like 800, 900 square feet. So, there's like 3 different metallic silver, I don't know what you want to call them, body bins along the left wall as you come down the stairs. Yeah, along the left wall is where the corpse storage is. There's like one table, metal, unadorned, some surgical implements to the right of it. On the following wall. On the walls themselves is just sort of like a dirty teal tile. It's not quite moldy. It was definitely not dry down here. And yeah, just a little cold.
All right, Farhad, where do you put the body?
Put it over there, right on that table.
Farhad will put the body on the table, and after he puts the body on the table, he's gonna just take a giant bite out of his wrist. And
What the fuck?
do you want it awake or not?
Oh, I thought you took a bite out of your own wrist.
He did.
Correct.
Well, okay, I don't understand, I guess.
So in torpor, you can't move, you can't do it. But essentially what I need to do is give this thing some blood so it can at least be somewhat coherent.
Oh, no. Well, hey, hold on. Well, okay, all right, I guess. All right. We got a couple of donors over here, but you do your thing.
Yeah, and he will trickle some blood into the open mouth of the...
Wait. Tie her down. Is she like...
Zip ties, dude. Industrial zip ties.
Yeah, she's zip tied.
Okay. All right, cool.
And after he does that, he will remove the stake. Not gently. He's just gonna rip that thing out like it's ripping off a band-aid.
Okay,
Perfect.
she doesn't make a sound.
And I go over to the table of implements.
Oh, don't worry. Like, after Farhad did that, you will see from, like, his, I want to say, right leg, he will pull out a standard army-issue serrated knife.
Perfect. That's great. And I'll be like, Fahad, I have a question for you. It's just random. It's just a thing I've been thinking about. You know what I mean? And I hold the scalpel right up, directly under her left eyelid. Fahad, do vampires feel pain? What do you think?
One way to find out.
Just push the scalpel a little bit. There's more than one way, isn't there?
Have you guys removed the stake yet?
Oh,
Yep.
I've already removed it, sir.
Okay, all right.
I'm out of character. I'm just gonna let Lou be the questioner, and I'm just gonna be the one who will motivate. Unless Lou
Okay.
wants to as well.
I have set
No.
up shop in the corner. I'm just taking notes. Yeah, no, Eva's not good at the bad cop. She's only good at good cops, so she's just gonna take notes.
Where's Winnie?
She says nothing.
Where? I'm starting to cut.
Okay.
Nothing? Where's
Farhad,
Winnie?
You will see Farhad take one of their fingers and put the serrated knife to it.
Ah, jeez. You know, I hate to let my good friend here do whatever the fuck he wants. Because I've seen what he wants. But all I want is to know where Winnie is. And you know that, don't you? Huh? Can I make like a read on this fucking individual?
What's an insight?
Okay. Let's see. Messy critical. 5 successes.
Wow.
This person is hardened. More beast than human. Even when you cut up underneath the eyelid and they begin to freely bleed, there is no reaction.
Okay. All right.
There's the typical, like, hissing, like, it hurts, but there's no, like, screaming in agony, afraid.
Yeah. Are any okay? I start checking the corpse fridges. Are any of these empty?
Yes, several.
Perfect.
While he's doing that, Farhad is just personally losing patience and will cut the finger clean off. You want me to roll for that or no?
Yes.
Dex and melee?
Mm-hmm. Or strength and melee. Okay. What'd you get, Farhad?
That is 4 successes.
Okay, the finger's gone. The kindred winces, and she
He will
stares at you with hatred and malice.
prep the next finger and just
I put
start
my
to dig the
hand.
serrated edge into the finger.
I put
preps
my
to
hand
cut.
on your blade wrist, like the hand holding your blade. I like grab the wrist, not hard, just gently. I think we're gonna have to take a different approach.
Chase
I
is like wincing at the sight of all this, like, oh my god.
Chase,
This is...
roll a composure and a resolve.
And a resolve. Okay.
What the fuck is he doing? Who is this guy? Choice? Is that his name?
Choice. Where's resolve? I know it's under skills.
No, resolve is actually
That
under
is an
mental
attribute.
ability.
Oh, it's
Attributes.
Composure and so 2 attributes. Okay. I see now. Thank you. That is 3 successes.
Okay. You don't like gain any like will damage or anything like that. Like it's not like watching. It isn't the same level of intensity as when Farhad shattered the table, so you don't take
Gotcha.
any damage there. But it is. Oh, it's brutal and it is hard to watch.
Chase attempts to like talk to her. Bruh, is it like really worth like losing fingers and limbs for? do you really want to go through all this? And can I attempt a charisma persuasion?
Sure, and then Eve can also try and talk, and then we'll wrap back around.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that one fell off the table. 4 successes.
She does look at you, her left eye bleeding, her hand bleeding. She smiles. Says, "When I get off this table, I'm going to slit your throat like a stuck pig."
I dominate.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Do you need a roll?
Got it. Hey!
Oh, wow. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, I see.
All right.
Damn.
You impose your will. You grab her face, look her in the eyes, and you tell her what? What do you say to get her to listen?
I can put you in that refrigerator right over there as long as I fucking want. No one will hear you. We could just stake you up and leave you in there for 150 fucking years if you want. Or you can make it easy for everybody. Or I could just walk away and let my friend here, motion to Varhad, do whatever he wants. So what's it gonna be, sweetheart? A, B, or C? I'd advise A.
Your eyes glow, and then her eyes glow the same color, a mirror reflection, as you feel your will press upon her. She is dominated.
Tell me where Winnie is.
Sacrificed.
Where?
She gives you an address.
What is the ritual that you were trying to perform and why? What's with the cats and shit?
We wanted the wraith, so I tried to bring one.
For what purpose?
To watch.
I squeeze a little harder, figuratively. To watch what?
The prince and his people. The Camarilla is not pleased.
Oh shit. I think I probably say that aloud. That would guess it. Why in the middle of a haven? Are you sending a message?
Winnie cannot serve 2 masters, and in trying he has brought doom on his first.
What do you know about the dead vampires?
Dead vampires? What do you mean? More have died this night than just Winnie?
We know Winnie's not dead. Whoever that was not Winnie. Where the fuck is he anyway?
I told you. Sacrificed under the law.
No! You didn't tell me. She did, but I'm just.
from,
like,
from the corner.
Chase
yeah,
looks
actually,
at her,
No!
looks at him confused, like, she kind of did.
You
though.
didn't tell me shit. You know, like that's. Okay,
He's
am
talking
I?
about the vampires that had their heads cut off, bruh. Do you know anything about those?
Vampires that had their head cut off.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chance.
He just doesn't acknowledge it.
I've decided I'm never gonna know your name.
It's fine.
I know not what you speak of. Winnie died this night because he tried to serve more than one master, and the Camarilla does not take kindly to that.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Who are the masters, huh? Who's the one he failed, and who's the one he serves now? Served.
He failed the Giovanni family. And now he is no more.
Who's the one he served? The other one.
The prince.
Oh shit, the Giovanni.
Hey.
I release my control. Or wait. Do I have to
wait.
hold on to it, like actively? Sorry,
It's okay.
I need to go make a phone call right now.
Okay.
So when he lets go of her, Farhad will move up to her face and he will use awe.
I literally I just the second I get that information, I bolt up the stairs to make a call to you know who.
Okay.
Ugh.
Will
Dice
Chase bites
pool.
his fingernails. Ugh, I wanted him to show her those pictures of the bodies.
Let's see. Awe is manipulation and presence versus composure and intelligence.
Okay, so she's gonna roll composure and intelligence. Celine whispers to Chase. If she was dominated and she says she doesn't know, then I don't think she knows.
Besides, the photos we have are not developed yet.
We had cell phones.
Did you take photos?
Lou did.
I don't think he did.
Oh, I
Have
thought
we
No.
asked all of our questions, by the way? Because
I thought Lou did for some reason.
Maybe he did.
Okay.
I asked everything
Hold
that
on.
I felt was.
Yeah,
I asked the
that's-
ritual. I hit everything.
I understand that like she didn't know about the murders, but I was thinking that maybe she knew about like the carvings that were marked on their
oh
severed
yeah, those are
heads.
all.
That would be in the
Yeah.
pictures.
This is Lou's not a detail-oriented man, so he,
No, that's
know.
why Eve was
Okay.
there.
Let me
Yeah.
let me roll this and we'll.
Okay.
Sure.
That is. I'm gonna re-roll 2 with a willpower. Ah. All right, I'll take it. That is not the best, but that is 1, 2, 3,
How many?
4.
Okay. She does not seem swayed by the awe.
He will. He will spit in her face.
Damn.
She looks at you with hostility.
thought the Giovanni were gone. I imagine she's just not going to tell me anything at this point, right?
He's no longer dominated.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Farhad will just be frustrated at that point.
Bro, fucking toss her in the fridge. Oh, okay. I'm not.
I mean, I could just cut her head off.
Do you really think anyone that powerful is actually ever truly gone?
No. I am pursued by one more powerful.
Don't give her too much to toy with, you Farhad.
You're afraid. You should be. You can
You.
never get out from under the table, you know that? They will find you. And they will take everything that you love.
You don't know who pursues. You
If
wouldn't
they
know
are
what the table is.
worse than the Giovanni, you're already dead. And everyone that you care about is already dust.
He's going to snarl at her like a rabid dog, like.
Getting under your skin.
He'll take a knife and gouge her eye out.
Oh, God!
Okay, that makes her. That makes her scream. And she like arcs up against the binds.
That's 2 successes for composure and resolve.
Okay, you don't throw up. So let's see. Farhad. She breaks the industrials on her arms.
He will. So out of character, like I can't kill vampires, right?
Fuck.
Right? Or is it just vampires within under the rule of the prince?
How did you explain it, Lou?
I said we're family. Didn't I?
How would Farhad take it? It's a character choice.
Farhad has a pretty twisted idea of family.
Because either way, you're gonna need to make a roll.
I I wish I was down there. Ugh! God, Jesse, this is so good. You're so fucking good at this. It's not even fair.
I
What are you gonna do,
will
Farhad?
say, as part of the moment...
He's gonna pull his shotgun out and blow her away with a dragon breath round.
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Attaboy.
Before you can get that up and out, I need you to roll a dexterity.
That is. So that is 4. That's the one. That's the crit. Yeah, that's 6 successes.
Okay, you will end up shooting her. However, her thumbnail turns into a sharp claw right into the tear duct of your eye, and she spoons it out.
Oh!
Just as you pull back, and boom! She begins to... and she lights on fire.
Panic.
Her body begins to curl inward. All the kindred in the basement need to make a frenzy check. Chase, you're just like, bruh! You need to make a
Like-
composure and a resolve. Or you
Bro,
are,
what the fuck?
or you're going to take willpower damage at what just happened.
What do I need to roll?
Composure and
Good
resolve.
resolve. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my
That
god.
is 3 successes.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna re-roll 1.
Holy fuck! Why did I live? Oh, I mean, I know why, but like, god damn it!
He like runs to the stair. Lou! Lou!
I mean, I'm
That's
probably on the
5
phone.
successes for my frenzy.
Okay, so you don't frenzy, Eve.
Yeah, I got 4.
All right, you are afraid. You do frenzy.
Son of a bitch.
Celine also frenzies.
Oh, good.
Oh
We're
no.
full of frenzying vampires.
What did you get?
3 successes.
Okay, you do remain calm. However, when Celine freaks out again and Eve, the sound that comes out of Eve is like 100 times more fucking terrifying.
Yeah, she's pretty scary.
Does it sound familiar?
In the moment, I don't think you're able to roll something.
Okay.
Basically, in the moment, you're not able to tell, but I'll have you roll it now. So go ahead and roll an intelligence and an insight.
Okay.
Could I roll like just breakneck speed at actually I could risk another hunger if I rouse check and blink to Celine and just try to hold her so she doesn't try to go out. Because I imagine that's what's gonna happen. Or at least one of them are, right?
Eve is a fear base, so she's gonna run. Celine is violence, so grabbing Celine is probably gonna be the better choice.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck, here's a rouse check and pray to God. Woohoo! Okay. Oh boy, the last one did not fare so well. Alrighty. Yeah, so he will blink to Celine in an instant, and then he will grapple. He will grapple her.
Okay. Lots of stuff to be resolved. Chase, what'd you get?
0 successes.
All right, doesn't sound familiar at all. Not with the thing screeching on the table, burning alive.
Oh, God.
Not with Celine freaking out and Farhad snarling and grabbing her. Not with Eve screaming and then fucking booking it up the stairs. Eve is so fast and so strong that this steel door and all of its locks, she breaks through.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
no.
we gotta love a frenzy.
What?
So
Oh,
pausing
brat.
downstairs, all the panic. Actually, not pausing the panic at all. Chase, are you gonna run? Because the sounds are horrible.
Yeah, Chase is gonna run.
Okay, so Eve busts through the door. The Monopoly game is turned upside down as Eve is just making this unearthly sound, blazing a path outside. She doesn't stop until she's outside. Chase screaming behind her. You can hear Aiden, Farhad, and Celine hissing and fighting. She is fighting you, Farhad. You do have the advantage holding on to her, and her mind is so cloudy, but she is grabbing and you're getting entangled, and gosh, she's a really strong woman. Like, she's very, very skilled.
Well, she's a prize fighter for
You
a
would-
reason.
He would like to use awe in that moment if he's able to.
You don't get quite the chance to,
Kind of
because
figured.
I need you to roll a brawl and a strength. But we're gonna pause really quick. Lou, before all that happens,
It's on the
you're like, I gotta make a phone call. Run upstairs, make a phone call. So let's turn the music to a little less Chase, a little less. Panic! To okay.
Holy shit, brah.
What do you call? Who do you make a phone call to, Lou?
He's muted.
Lou Malnati.
Sorry. My brother.
His secretary answers because phones hate him. Excuse me?
Yeah, it's Lou. Get me through.
Okay, it takes half a second, but your father sounds like he's coming. Not your father.
What?
Brother.
What? You're alive? Okay, anyway.
Your brother sounds like he's coming through in really old radio. He says, Lou, what is it?
We got a problem.
What kind of problem?
A Giovanni kind.
The family is no longer around. Are you sure?
Yeah. They're trying to get a wraith.
Into the domain?
Yeah. Open. Not secret at all. Look, they're waging war on us.
Names.
You gotta
Lou. Give me names.
fucking put Okay, I'm sorry. I tell him the names from Celine, or not Celine, what was the, oh fuck, hold on, I gotta find my notes here. Okay, I did the plot instead of, like, character names.
You want to mention Winnie?
Oh, well, oh yeah, I should tell him about Winnie. Look, so we thought Winnie was dead. He was. They sacrificed him on purpose.
Who? Did you say Giovanni?
The Giovanni family. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. They're coming after us. They don't give a fuck. The rules are off the table. I was told that the what's the vampire organization thing? Come on.
Camarilla?
Yeah, the Camarilla. I was like, yeah. I was told the Camarilla is displeased. Tell me that's not true.
I cannot. I do not lie to family.
What did you fucking do?
I told them that this was my domain. And that they are not
So
welcome.
you put us at war, and now I have to go out here and fucking defend your fucking territory? Are you fucking insane?
Are you raising your voice at me, little brother? Are you speaking to me like I am beneath you?
Look, I'm just saying. Are you?
The wall
what?
next to you flickers and the lights begin to shut off. The glow from the vending machine takes on the shape of your brother's face before it and shuts off.
Insult me again, little brother.
I meant no insult, and I apologize deeply. I just want to be sure that you're sure of where we're going. That's all. Older brother.
All the lights flick back on.
Good.
I was obviously in, like, palms up supplication, you know, like
Right.
bald head down.
Forgive me, I can't actually remember his accent, so I'm just kind of like doing whatever.
Oh no, I thought it was this. I don't think it would be the same. I actually kind of like that
This
he's
is
like all
this is what he
sophisticated.
sounded like the whole time.
It's what, like, when
Okay.
you become a high level vampire, you just get a better accent. Like, that's part of leveling up.
Okay, he continues.
He says, there are a few Ventru who displeased me, who insulted me. And with them, the Toreadors just south of here. All of them in Massachusetts, New York, New Hampshire. Rude, unsupplicated, disobedient. I do not take kindly to insults.
I'm not saying anything, but both my hands are on my forehead. I'm just like, oh my god. We've declared war on every family. Every family. Not just a family. Every family. Oh my god.
This
This
is
insanity.
the Primogen of the Malkavian are with us. And I, Primogen of the Sombra, and Prince command the clan. There is very little to worry. And with littles, we will have the Nosferatu. And you think that I am afraid of prideful Ventru? Of toreadors in their little skirts, dancing in their ballet? You think I am
No.
afraid?
I don't think you're afraid. I'm worried you're not. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do my fucking job. I'll keep, working for the family, okay? But listen, like, I think you should at least take a moment or two to think about what Ma would want, okay?
That
So you
makes him a
send me
little
where
quiet.
you're gonna send me where you're gonna send me, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. All right? Where do you want me to go? Huh?
I want you to discover who is killing these emissaries, because it is not me. But if I say that it is not me, then I seem weak. You understand, Lou? And if I am to convince the Ventru that I did not kill their emissary and leave his head out in the sun, it will be war.
All right.
It
So
is
hear me out.
tenuous right now.
Okay, then I need you to set up a meeting, okay, with an emissary. It's going to be exactly the same as before, as every other time. Make it predictable, make it easy, and we'll fucking cream them in the crop, you know what I mean?
Without information, it is useless to do such. I need names, Lou. I need to know who is killing in my domain, or I lose face. And if I lose face, it is exactly what you worry about. Right now, it's fine. A little peacocking, a little insulting. If it comes down to true blows, I believe that we will win. At least in the immediate sense.
And we all lose in the end, don't we? All right, well, stand up.
Find me someone to blame.
You want someone to blame, or you want the actual...
Find me someone to blame while you find the truth. If you cannot find the truth fast enough, even, Lou, and this is where he changes his tone of voice, even if it is a judge.
I just nod.
Littles is out of town, and he did not request permission.
You know where he is? I got people. Can nab him real quick, no problem.
Truth is better than lies.
But lies serve us well sometimes. Just saying.
You catch my meaning. But he would be a perfect lamb to slaughter, to ease the Camarilla.
Eve wouldn't
If
like that. Eve wouldn't like
required.
that.
She will have no choice. Send her to the sun if she has a problem.
I mean, how many enemies are we gonna make here?
I
No.
would prefer none, but I need you to find names. You say Giovanni, who speaks this name? Who brings up this? And then everything's like, because you can tell he's getting really heated again.
Yep.
And he's usually not this heated in the first place.
He's drooling again. He's so mad.
He says, I can keep them at bay for 3 nights. No more.
Fuck sakes, dude. Okay. All right. 3
It's-
nights.
Find me someone to blame or the truth.
What the fuck, man? Okay.
That is the choice we have. Sacrifice one for the many or the entire kingdom.
Yeah,
Though I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
we could win. It is better this way.
Okay.
He hangs up.
Head back downstairs.
There's all the crazy like
How burnt is the body when I
boom,
get back
boom,
down
boom.
there?
Oh, it's ash. It's fucking ash. But as you're headed down, right, Chase and Eve come smashing up. We'll resolve that because they like smash into. Well, Eve smashes into Aiden's game. Chase comes running up behind, is like panicking. Farhad, what did you get on that roll?
You're not gonna like this at all. So I got 2 messy crits, and this is gonna hurt Celine something fierce because that's 2 ag damage. That's 2 ag damage. I got 7 overall.
Okay, give me a second. All right. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so she got 9 and 1 messy critical.
I hope she does not have the same clan bane as I.
All the violence.
Yeah. I had to pick between the two when I saw the players. Got him like violence, yeah.
Okay, not exactly. But she does come out on top. You take... do you take 2 points of aggravated? I don't think... No, 1. You take 1. 1 point. I'll have her take 1, you take 1. I feel like this is a meeting of equal powerful predators. And the reason you only take 1 is because her goal is not exactly to harm you. But she does... It feels kind of full Nelson-y. But from the front... And she's got your arms pinned above you and your legs pinned under hers, and God, is she muscular. And then she strikes your vein. And
Of
that's
course
what
she
Lou,
does.
that's what Lou walks in on.
The fuck? Oh, shit. And I pat Farhad on the back.
He's on the bottom.
Wait, what? Oh, he's under the body?
No, she...
No,
Celine
him and
is-
Celine are wrestling
Alright.
in their frenzy.
Yeah.
Oh, they're... Oh, no, I would not touch anyone in that.
Okay. I was like,
Nope.
okay.
You sure about that, pal?
I was typing my notes while...
Oh, while you were... Okay, no, the body is just like... The body's just...
Yeah, it's just
Is
burnt.
she just like just on top of me, biting
Okay,
into
so
my arm?
I come down and they're wrestling. I'm like, hey, I hate to interrupt. What the fuck happened to that bitch?
Well, the two of them are like hissing and... Anyways, when she pulls away, she licks your
Well, there are
wound.
other people in the room though. I can.
No,
ignore the
they all
wrestlers,
ran
right?
upstairs.
Oh, everyone else.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
would you
I
please
lost
stop trying to fuck?
frenzy.
Would you two stop trying to fuck? Huh? Get a fucking room. What happened? Nobody's gonna answer me. You know what? Actually, you know what? No. I'm
Just let him.
No, I'm walking away. I'm like, you know what? Like, there's this obviously crisped out body, and these two are just fucking. No, I'm out. I'm like, these fuck. I'll go get in my
Yeah.
car.
So you're just gonna let him duke it out? I love it.
Yeah, I don't care. Fuck,
You go
fuck
down
you guys.
and you go back upstairs. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
All right.
I go get in my car.
Okay, pause. Hold on. We're gonna do a lot of role play now.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking.
I need to whisper to you, Farhad.
Mm-hmm. So as she's like feeding on him, like he can notice that she's starting to normalize that.
So
Yeah.
like basically he's calm the whole time. And what she does try to like pull away to attack Lou when Lou comes in, but I imagine that that's when like Farhad like keeps her,
Mm-hmm.
like grabs her face and keeps her where she's at.
Yeah, he just wants her to feed as far as he's concerned at this point.
And then
As she is doing this though, he will just embrace her. He won't hit her. He won't aggressively embrace her. He's just going to embrace her, like a kindred spirit in a sense.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It is okay. Just relax.
She glances at the fire and like a great cat hisses.
He will say to her, using his left hand to just put her face to his, look at me, not the fire.
Okay, when she does, I need you to roll a wits and an insight when she looks at you.
Wits and an insight.
Roll it. Spicy meatballs. I don't know why I
Spicy
just did
meatball.
that. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Please no messy crits. Thank God. Just 2.
Okay, just a 2. Let's see. A 2 meets it, beats it. Okay. So it's just the 2 of you. You think that this is her feeding style, which is illegal. As you've just found out, in any sense, to feed off of a kindred.
He will just smile at her, reassuring, essentially giving her a sense of understanding. Like he knows he's done this before. Like she doesn't have to do an insight check at all. Like
Okay.
It's abundantly obvious.
You're not gonna tell anyone?
No. Between us. But
I owe you a favor then. And she gets up off of you and offers her hand to help you up.
he'll take her hand and allow this prize fighter to pull me up.
Oh, you guys started while I was gone. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. It's just a little mini scene with Farhad.
Got it.
You are very old. I didn't realize.
He will just look down in shame, like he's not sure how those social niceties or these social norms for that really are, since he doesn't lord it over or hold it over anyone's head at all. So he just says, yes, old for sure.
Thank you for keeping me from Chase.
Not a problem.
I'm not sure what I would have done. So thanks for that. But sorry, and I owe you a favor.
He's gonna put his hand up in protest. No need. I feel like I owe everyone favor. I'm just a tool, as far as I'm concerned.
Welcome to the shed, then.
Damn, that was good. Sorry.
At least I'm not alone in the shed.
Not by a long shot. And we're gonna pause there and go upstairs as Eve is barreling out of the door and breaking it open. Scree pa pa pa.
I won't.
Scree
I
pa.
won't even try to attempt at what she sounds like when she is
It's just
in
like,
a screaming frenzy. It's pretty terrifying. It's right up there in the like ring wraith land of terrifying.
oh God.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Yeah. Charlotte's just like, ah! Ah! And then Chase comes up right behind her, screaming as well.
Like, dude!
Okay, Aiden, Eve, you go outside all the way.
All
Hey,
the
she
way
runs all the way.
outside.
Okay, so she's running all the way outside. Aiden, what are you doing? Chase has just run up screaming as well.
Aiden is gonna grab Chase. What is happening?
Like, bruh. Oh, you're still. Oh, thank
What is
God, you're not
happening?
freaking out.
What is happening?
Charlotte is running outside, by
Farhad-
the way.
Farhad and Celine are like having like. Celine tried to eat me.
Okay.
Are you having
also,
sex, or
Farhad
did you try
lit
to
the
eat
other. Lit our captive on fire, and it was terrifying.
Okay. Stay here.
I'm
I'll
going
go.
outside, bro.
No. Stay here. The last thing we need is everybody scattering to the 9 winds.
You don't want me to find like your girlfriend or something?
She'll be fine. Eve is panicked. She's not hungry. If you really want to help, come downstairs with me, or at least wait until everything's settled.
If I'm going down there, I'm staying behind you the whole time, bruh.
That's fine. Come with me then.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and follows behind you.
Okay, you guys, it basically, like, Lou comes downstairs as the fight is still underway, and he goes upstairs as the fight is not quite to the bite. So you guys are about to head downstairs when Lou comes back up after his phone call.
Lou, what's going on down there?
they're working it out.
Aiden's gonna squint at you? Are you serious?
I just felt pretty private, you know.
You're walking away? You're the
What?
fucking Archon!
What? Walking away from what? What do you mean walking away? What do you, they like? They're
Yeah,
gonna
you're
look
like
it
the
up.
Arc Man. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Aiden's just gonna shake his head and walk right past you.
I grab you as you try to walk by,
Aiden
and I
turns and
say,
fixes you with a look.
"What kind of look?"
A very like, what? Like, if you're not gonna help, then what are you doing?
I've got that like I got like both eyebrows raised, really wrinkly forehead, bald guy look. Okay.
And Chase is looking between you two like,
And
oh
I'm
no,
like-
are these two gonna fight now?
And I'm like, look. I'm like, you can. I just didn't feel like it was. Worth interfering in. Okay.
Aiden gives you a nod. I
You
understand.
do whatever you want to do.
Right. I will do so. And you as well, Sir Archon. I meant no offense.
Hey, none taken. But, you know, don't ever fucking question me again, right?
Of course.
Right. Keep walking.
Aiden goes downstairs.
Chase follows Aiden.
This is as Celine and Farhad are having their moment of.
So, like, Aiden pokes his head in. They're not like, it doesn't look like they're killing each other.
No, they're bloodied and a little bruised, but they're.
It's Klingon sex, you guys. Come on. Jesus.
They were just trying. Anyway, all right.
Let him fuck it out.
Aiden just nods when he sees this, and then goes back upstairs, seeing that there is no immediate threat.
Chase looks over at Celine. You alright?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Huh. Yeah, no worries.
I was not expecting the fire. And she's kind of looking behind you at like Aiden, and there's like shame. Farhad, after the moment the two of you just had, you're like, oh, the book boy. You like book boy, Legolas stand-in, man? Yeah, there's no doubt.
Aiden just gives her a nod. Charlotte just went after Eve. I'm
I
gonna
thought you
go.
left. I thought you left. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, we're good. You said that. Okay, cool. In which case, Aiden's gone.
Okay. Yeah, Farhad saw.
Cool.
He was like,
That was an in passing. Cool.
Yeah, you will. You will visibly just see Farhad like putting a hand to his eye, so just gone for the moment.
Do you two, like, need a minute?
Are you okay, Chase?
I think if... Nope. Let me check. And he, like, feels his pants. Nope, I did not shit myself. Very close to it, though. You didn't hurt me. Brah.
Good.
I'd ask why, but we all know why.
I'm sorry. Farhad, thank you again. Are you? And she motions the eye. Okay.
He will remove his hand from it and just he'll more or less just say to her, it will heal over time. I'll be okay.
And she looks at like the burned up corpse. I think you did the right thing.
Thanks for saving me, bruh. Barbara.
Oh, 1 second. This is a compulsion check.
Oh boy,
Oh no.
that's a lot of die.
Yeah. Far. Fuck. Within the moment that both Celine. Let me make sure this is what I think it is. You know what? Never mind. This isn't a frenzy check. It wasn't in the manner. Never mind. He won't take it personally. He'll just wince as he hears his name mispronounced. No problem. Just learn my name properly.
Oh, I know your name's Farhad. I thought it was like a cool nickname. You don't like it? My bad, brah.
I'll keep that in mind. Carry on. And he will exit the room. While he exits, he will shoot a look back at Celine like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you both share the same look. Alright. Celine's gonna leave with Chase then. She's gonna motion for him to head upstairs and then follow behind him.
He like eyes her warily for a second, and then he goes first.
She keeps a healthy distance. But okay. Outside, let's resolve this.
That's me.
That's you. Okay. You rush outside. What do you do?
Gosh. Yeah, she gets outside and just like, I imagine there's like a lawn. And she just like, you know when you like panic crouch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She like runs to the grass and like just crouches down, and if she needed to breathe, she would probably be hyperventilating. But at the moment, she's just like being still and trying to collect herself again. I rolled whether or not she was going to rip off her helmet, and she doesn't, so.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out there for maybe a minute and you hear the door like open up. The sound of like the metal bar being hit by palms. And Charlotte is like, "Hey, are you okay?"
She'll turn and like when you just don't really wave, you just lift your hand. Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. I just recognize a panic attack. I get those on and off. You need some water or...
If only that would do me any good anymore.
Oh, shit, right.
It's okay. You meant you didn't... It's okay. You weren't trying to be offensive.
Yeah. Why'd you come running out like that? Did something happen? Is everyone okay?
You know, there is a unnatural, well, no, it's pretty natural because it's one of the few things that actually like kill us. There was fire involved. I mean, I don't blame him for what he did, but our prisoner broke loose, attacked Farhad, and he attacked back. He just happened to attack back with fire. And, you know, sometimes those trigger a very primal fear in us. Whew, haven't had that happen in a long time. It's embarrassing.
Oh god, it actually sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's been... feels like a night of, inherent issues. She thinks out loud, like, wow, She'll stand back up. Thank you for coming to check on me. I know you're a little uneasy around me.
Yeah. It's not, like, bad. You're just, like...
I have an intimidating presence. It's okay.
Yeah, and then there's, like, just relief that you, like, understand that you're terrifying. Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm not offended. I am grateful. Thank you. That you fought your own intimidated fear of me to check on me.
Yeah, like I said, I'm unfamiliar with, like, panic attacks, and it was kind of instinctual, I think.
Actually, talking to her, is her voice familiar to me?
Roll a intelligence and an insight. Or investigation.
I will take investigation if I am allowed to have it. That's a 4.
Yeah, you think you know who this is.
I'm sorry, this is gonna sound pretty random. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons by chance?
She looks really freaked out. Why?
Because you sound like our cleric.
Who are you?
What the fuck?
Well, my Discord handle is dark.
What?
With a capital E at the end.
At the end? Okay, she takes out her phone. She messages Dark.
If you're trying to message me right now, my smartphone was destroyed yesterday and I haven't been able to replace it, so I can't reply.
You're... What the fuck?
Yeah. So, nice to meet you, I guess? Surprise! I'm the rogue.
You're a fucking vampire? What the fuck?
Shh, obviously not everyone in Discord knows. Like, no one does. So, if you could just keep that between
Whoa!
you and me.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Huh? Huh?
I mean, we try to have as normal lives as possible. Why can't I play D&D?
What? And she starts to hyperventilate.
Oh no, it's just breathe. It's fine. She's gonna approach, but only up to like 5 feet. Like,
She
just breathe.
steps away from you, like, oh my god,
It's,
oh my god.
it's fine.
How many people in there are how many people are kindred in there? How many kindreds are in our game? Are you kidding? What the fuck?
In our game, just 2.
She's like, Eli?
No. I'm pretty sure Eli's not a kindred. I don't know Little's Discord handle, so the player doesn't know it, so I'll just be like, I think Little's is the wizard. Yeah, the wizard. The wizard is also a kindred. But I'm pretty sure everyone else is mortal.
Then we just go to the good stuff.
She sits down on the grass right there. And that's when the door opens and Aiden and Chase come out.
I sit down on the grass across from her. So I am less imposing.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
it's okay. Reverse panic now, though. I just found out that your friend here is the cleric in my Dungeons and Dragons group.
Aiden just kind of blinks at you for a second.
We play via Discord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think her mind is exploding on the fact that kindred try to live normal lives sometimes, like play D&D and are in Discord and stuff.
Oh. I mean,
So people like still play Dungeons and Dragons? That's like awesome.
Aiden's just gonna glance over at you. And then back to the two people sitting on the ground. He's gonna go over and sit next to Charlotte.
Yeah, her head's in her hands.
He's gonna grab her hands.
So what's Charlotte's deal? Is she like new to this?
Yeah, that's on a need-to-know basis, actually.
Bruh, we saw like so many dead bodies together. I feel like I know you on a much deeper level than I even want to know.
Not
I
everyone
agree.
reacts the same, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chase nods.
Also, no offense to you, man, but you're not subtle.
No, Duke said that to me all the time.
Yeah. So with something as delicate as this, I think it's just sufficient to say she's different, and maybe we leave it at that.
Awesome. I can work with that.
Okay. Cool.
I was trying to create some camaraderie, but I think I just broke
No,
that a little bit.
Oh, it's maybe.
I'm not.
Eve. And Aiden's gonna give you a very, commiserating look. Has she said she hates you?
Not yet.
I doubt she will. She just needs some time to process. This is part of how she handles things. I think she's probably very excited to meet somebody from her Discord group. In, real life, she's been needing friends. I, for one, am really grateful to learn that one of the people I've only learned she's been playing D&D like yesterday.
Oh.
And that's great. I'm very happy to learn that one of those people is you. That's a very good sign.
I mean, yeah, we have a great group.
And that's the moment that Lou Malnati comes out. And then shortly behind him is Farhad.
Okay.
All right, cut this shit. Let's go.
Where are we going? She you can't see her face, but you know that gesture when someone makes a face at you and she's like, where are we going, Lou?
Why don't you get inside and find the fuck out?
Well, all you said was let's
Inside,
go. You didn't say inside.
Why you gotta ask where we're going? What, you don't trust me?
No, you walked
Do you wanna-
outside and said, let's go. Are we going somewhere? Are we going back inside?
The mortuary or
We're getting out of
back
here.
to Denny's?
Look, we gotta go back to my house.
Not Denny's, okay?
What, you wanna go to Denny's again?
I would rather not.
Maybe.
I'm really
No,
uncomfortable.
yeah, you know what? You're right. I am kind of hungry.
Personally, bruh, I'm stuffed. I had 3 burgers and a corn dog.
Well, maybe we take a rain check on the Denny's. We're going back
What's
to
your
your
name?
house.
Chris, right?
Chase.
yeah.
Yeah, Choice.
what she
Yeah,
said.
Choice. All right, come on.
Okay.
Choice, you drive?
I totally drive, bruh.
All right, you never drive in my car.
What's funny is you probably have a fairly high driving score.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's fine. It's very Lou.
Okay, I will take my Jeep then.
As everyone's getting up off the grass, Charlotte's getting up. When Farhad walks up, there's a gaping hole where his eye used to be.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Whoa, okay.
And the prisoner got
Uh,
loose. That's what
yeah,
happened.
Aiden,
Got
like,
loose?
stepped
Wait, what
forward
the
and is
fuck?
like,
She broke
Uh,
her bonds, attacked Farhad, and he reacted.
Yeah, Chase scratches it. Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that part. A lot happened, bruh.
What the
A-
fuck?
Aiden has just
Chase? What the fuck do you chase anyway? Look,
Hey, Lou, bruh, you literally talked to him for 5 minutes and you didn't even notice. I don't want to hear it, bruh.
yeah, well, hey, look, I got a lot of shit on my fucking mind, okay? Look, I take care of things. What do you take care of? Huh?
I have a whole bar.
Right.
And I used to have a brother.
So we're going back to your house, Lou?
Used to have a brother. Yeah. We're gonna reconvene and exchange information, and we're gonna get instruction and move on from there.
Okay.
That's a lot. I have this sense that a lot of things have happened to a lot of us, but we don't know what they are, so we should probably share so we can come to some sort of conclusion of where to go.
Okay.
And by the way, I haven't seen my wife in a I mean, she's not
In a few
my wife.
hours?
Yeah, well, hey, what? You don't fuck?
She just,
All right, let's get in the car.
Her body language just says, really?
Hey, Farhad, why don't you come with me this time? We'll stop by a pharmacy and get you an eye patch.
You will notice that I rolled a rouse check to mend the eye, and you will notice within a few seconds it'll be partially repaired.
Oh, no, yeah, I wasn't worried about Farhad at all. I knew that would happen.
That still looks really nasty.
No, he's fine. No. Look, hey,
we really
one
should.
time, in Vietnam, one time I saw this guy, right? He was in a hole. And
You
we
were
had
in Vietnam, says Charlotte.
Aiden looks at you like he was about to ask that question.
I proceed to tell this like horribly sordid tale of just using a flamethrower in a rat ditch or whatever.
Eve walks over to her motorcycle, gets on, and is like, "Are we going or what?"
It smelled like roast pork. I'm telling you. Anyway, yeah, we could go.
Farhad will just say audibly, "Is Celine coming or staying?"
I'm gonna stick with Celine, bro.
Good.
Well, was she not got like I don't feel like
I'd like to know what's going on. I'll go.
Okay. Well, everybody. I mean, Celine has her own car.
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to is welcome in my Jeep. I have your house on maps.
Celine is
so
gonna
I'll meet
get
you
in the
there.
back of the Jeep.
Okay then.
Is not going to drive her car?
Is not going to be alone in her car with Chase. Does
Chase
not
just
trust
takes her
herself.
keys.
Cool.
I
Aiden-
mean, no one knows this, but Lou is blasting Fleetwood Mac.
Nice.
Aiden will
Shit. That's
Aiden
funny.
will pop open the back of his Jeep and grab a blood bag for himself before we head out. I think he's running low on those tonight. He's already gone through a few.
Farhad just looks at everyone confused, like, what the fuck is happening?
Hey,
Like-
Fahad, come on, come on. Hey. Oh wait, you're going in the other car. Never mind. Sorry. No Fleetwood Mac for you.
Oh, then she goes with Lou, so Chase can go with Lou as well.
Wait, who comes with me?
Celine
Wait,
just
what?
does not want to be
Oh.
alone with Chase, just in case she tries to.
Oh,
go.
sure, yeah.
I was gonna say I think
Yeah.
Chase is taking Celine's car.
Yeah. Chase was gonna just take her car since she was gonna leave it behind.
She figured she would Uber back. But...
No, don't Uber. Hey, you can sit in the back, okay? I'm not gonna touch your leg or something.
Appreciate it. If that's the case, she'll just go with Aiden and sit in the back.
Okay.
What the fuck?
By
Well, I
God.
said I wasn't gonna touch your leg. What?
And then he, gives Chase a hug.
Women don't take any fucking
know.
sick.
And it's like kind of shuddering, like she breathes in and sighs, like she's really glad you're alive. And then she's like, I'm just gonna calm down before I put myself alone with you. Okay.
I get it. Yeah. I forgive you, Celine. And then he just takes her keys and walks away.
Charlotte's like, do you want me to go with him so he's not alone? Or are we like buddy system here?
I
I operate alone a lot. I'll be okay, bro.
All right.
Okay.
Celine, do you want a blood bag?
No.
Okay. Hopefully, you don't mind sharing with Blanc. I'm sure you don't. I know
He's in the
get
center,
along.
just like breathing heavy, and she gets in on one side, Farhad gets in on the other, and Blanc's like, hey. I'm a dog. I want snuggies.
Chase is driving alone.
Yeah.
I walk alone, my shadow.
I mean, technically, 3 of the drivers are alone because
Yeah.
you're alone, and then Eve has her motorcycle, so
And
she's
I
also
invited
alone.
people. I've invited people to my car.
I know, and
and
they all
said no.
chose to ride with Aiden.
I'm a great.
It's almost like honey catches more flies than vinegar.
Well, I smell good. I'll have it
Aiden,
know.
Aiden's going to.
I smell
we
like
could-
fucking like
Just like
Sonic.
pizza. Like
Yeah.
Sonic.
Like
Like
the
a
pizza
pizzeria.
shit he is.
I think Eve has already left.
Yeah, Aiden is
Zoom
going to swing by
Zoom
a
is
Walgreens
gone.
on the way and get an eye patch for Farhad.
Celine is gonna ask for Farhad's number.
See, you let things happen, and they grow.
Farhad will just he'll just take her phone and punch it in for her and give it back.
Oh, I thought you were just punching her.
No, not like figuratively, not literally.
I got it. It just I kind of liked that.
Oh.
Charlotte does not stay in the car. She leaves,
Oh no.
goes into the Walgreens. She does a little bit of shopping for herself and comes back out with a couple bags. Puts them at her feet. Hops in.
I'm gonna
Cool.
whisper something to you real quick.
Aiden hops in on the other side and then hands Farhad the little eye patch. Here.
He will literally look at you bewildered, like, why do I need this?
Because your eyes, I mean, it's not recovered yet. You don't want it to get infected, do you? Oh, I guess maybe that's not a...
You look disgusting.
He'll
It's like a Band-Aid.
he'll take it and put it over his eye, but he looks a little disgruntled about it. Like, not necessarily upset or angry. He's not sure how to feel about it.
Aiden just smiles. See, now you look like a pirate. But Aiden says it with like the most genuine interest. Like, yeah, that's cool, right? like
People like pirates, right?
Like he's trying to sell you on the eye patch. Farhad, if you want to roll an insight, one hit will get you. That Aiden he feels bad and has no idea how to help, and this is him trying to help. Yeah, that's his intent. But then he'll head back to Lou's place. So, Farhad. For 400 years old, huh? Nice. He's trying to make small talk.
Nice.
Tells you when it's raining. Cut to Lou driving.
That's literally.
Here I go again. You're never alone with Fleetwood Mac, dude.
Fleetwood Mac's on his side. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Only
I love
tells
that.
you when it's raining. Not alone.
Wow.
Okay.
That was beautiful.
All right, everyone is headed to Lou Malnati's.
Oh yeah, Farhad
And
will say
not
something
be-
to you, not just make you feel super awkward that whole time you're trying to talk to.
Yeah, you're good. Aiden
He
Aiden
just stays silent and awkward the whole time.
Yeah, Aiden's just. All right, that didn't work. Cool.
Nice.
What about 400?
I mean, that's like how old you are, I think. Yeah, 300,
Give.
400.
Correct.
I mean, you're like a living history book. That's pretty cool. Seen a lot.
If a history book was meant to hunt, terminate, and be tortured, yes.
Charlotte's like, yikes!
Yeah, Aiden's just, his eyes have widened. They're firmly on the road, but he's like,
She says it out loud. Yikes! Wow!
"Ah, that's all right. Not a happy 400 years, then, I take it."
The last 50 has just been me running.
Oh,
Country to country, state to state.
well, welcome to Norfolk. Yeah, not really a way to speak on that, I guess. Oh, hey, wait, hold on. I've been hunted before, and he like looks in the back mirror like like a dog, excited to have a point of connection. Yeah.
Of Charlotte? And Celine's like, what? By what?
Oh, yeah, back in my circle days, well, ran afoul of some other mages. Yeah. When you're an up-and-coming prodigy and you're unlocking secrets other people have been trying to unlock for, like, centuries, they get a little touchy. Yeah. And he like frowns, thinking, "Oh, maybe this wasn't a good idea. Now I'm starting to feel things." Yeah. I guess mine probably was a lot different than your experience. Maybe not. Maybe a manhunt's about the same no matter who you are, but that sucks. I'm glad you're not running anymore.
He will look in like the mirror that he's looking in and give him a look like, yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, I guess even if you do have to run again at some point, I mean, I guess it's little consolation, but I'm glad to have met you for whatever it's worth.
He will smile at that.
And Aiden will smile to himself and then keep driving quietly.
Celine just holds out her fist and says, "Yeah. Hail Team Shed."
He'll return the fist bump in kind and wink at her.
Just kind of snorts. And Charlotte's like, "I just found out that the rogue is this giant in real life.
Yeah.
Kills people. And wears a helmet."
Yeah, she's real freaky under that helmet, by the way.
Like
It's
a monster? Or like
yeah.
Aiden, stop.
Yeah. I'm just otherwise this is gonna just be a big shock when it happens. I mean, it's gonna be a shock anyway, but at least this is some precursor.
She will find out when she finds out.
Okay.
He says that not in a rude fashion.
Find out
but
what? Wait, what?
But
Find out what?
he means that he says it in like a more sensitive, respectful manner for Eve.
Yeah, Aiden takes that in the spirit it's meant, but definitely in his mind he's not being disrespectful. He's actually trying to think of Eve a little bit.
Lou is oblivious to the like.
You're
Like,
not there,
reaction.
Lou. You're in your car. We're not to your house yet. This is
Oh,
all in the
I
car.
thought it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
My bad.
Yeah,
My
in
bad.
Aiden's mind, he's like, she already does not respond well to people being like, "Oh, you're a monster," and Eve's like, "Yeah, I noticed. Thanks." And that's almost certainly how Charlotte's going to respond. So Aiden resolves to maybe do some coaching if he gets the chance to do that before that happens.
Farhad will directly say to Eve, she is kind, not malicious in nature.
That I can confirm, Aiden says, backing up Farhad talking to Charlotte. Eve she's good people.
Oh, I mean, I've played D&D with her for like 6 or 7 months now, and I played D&D with her beforehand, but she's a fucking vampire, and I didn't know the whole time. Her and Littles are the reason we had to play so late? Oh my god.
You play D&D with Littles?
It all makes sense now.
Littles plays D&D?
Yeah, he's a wizard.
Oh man, that would have been so good to know at some of my meetings. I would have made them way less awkward. Huh.
My god, you guys. And she leans back in her chair. Eve has a boyfriend.
Aiden blinks.
And I know we could keep going, but we're gonna end there for tonight because it's late.
Sounds good.
You're gonna make me stop with her saying that?